All right, welcome in. This is Ain Soft Tarot, and I am Pilar. Thanks for watching. So we're going to do a reading for the solstice. I am recording this video on the day of the solstice in the Northern Hemisphere for 2023. This is our winter solstice. For the southern hemisphere, it's going to be the summer solstice. So in Australia, summer solstice there, but winter solstice here. I'm in the United States, and today's Thursday, December 21st here in the States. Currently, it's the 22nd, Friday the 22nd in Australia. So this is going to be reading for the solstice. Let's see what energies are present for you. All right, Spirit, what energies are present on this solstice? In about an hour, it will be the exact moment of the solstice as I record this. Spirit, what energies are present for the viewer for the solstice? Spirit, what energies are present? Let's see. We're going to do a 5-card reading here. All right, bottom of the reading, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. So some energy of grief, some energy of a loss, maybe even an energy of defeat. But it's definitely resonating as grief for me. So maybe there's someone who has passed on, who has transitioned, who has died. This could also be grief in the sense of someone who has simply moved away to a different location, and perhaps this was a sudden move that was not anticipated. I'm hearing cut off. This could even be about a romantic partner from whom you were cut off. Perhaps that romantic partner themselves cut you off. In any regard, I'm just getting an energy of a painful separation, and definitely a sudden separation in which there wasn't, for lack of a better term, closure. All right, we got the Justice card at the center of this reading. This could have to do with a divorce. Okay, because we have that painful separation card with this card of justice. In this particular sense, I'm really getting a literal sense of like justice in a courtroom. So like a legal proceeding. I'm really getting a sense of a divorce case. That could be just for some viewing. Definitely a sense of a decision that had to be weighed. And weighed carefully and constructively so that the best outcome could be reached for all parties involved. We've got the Knight of Swords. This tells me that swift action was taken in making that decision. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This particular knight is moving with a sense of precision, a sense of mental clarity and focus, bringing focus to where there was perhaps chaos and confusion. There's very much a sense here of there was a chaotic situation, a situation in which things were up in the air, but with the arrival of this night, things became clear. This is a moment of like sudden clarity. So maybe there was an epiphany. That's what I'm getting very much with this card. A moment of very clear realization in which things came into focus. Things quickly became clear to you. Either about what you had to do, or perhaps about what a person's motives were. The reality of a situation became clear to you. Maybe you were thinking in your head at one point that it was one thing, but once this Knight of Swords arrived, whatever this moment was, the sudden realization came that, oh, it's something totally different, and I see exactly what it is now. We've got the Six of Cups. I'm getting a sense of longing for the past. Okay, this could be longing for a lost love. So perhaps it is this individual, okay, that was at the base of our pack here, from whom you were cut off, this potential romantic partner. This could even be just a platonic relationship, a friend from whom you were cut off. Maybe things didn't end just so well in the friendship. Maybe there were sour feelings. But it's this of Cups is very much about tempering those feelings with just fond memories of the past, and how it's like this is why you may have been upset with a person, but this is like why you really like the person. Fond memories, okay? Holding someone in high regard, remembering the good times. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is working together. I am really getting a sense of a divorce here, okay, because you have the Justice card. You've got this Six of Cups, remembering fond memories of the past, tempered with an abrupt separation, okay, and this Three of Pentacles working with someone, cooperation, teamwork, but I really feel like this is spouses, former spouses working together, towards like equitable distribution of assets. Perhaps there are, children in a marriage, and it's working out parental visitations, custody, things like that. This feels pretty amicable. Doesn't feel acrimonious or bitter. This just feels like pure cooperation. Everybody trying to put their best head on, to put their best foot forward, to do the best work they can, to just kind of get out of the situation and move on, because everybody realizes how important it is to simply move forward. That's a positive energy. So finally, we have the Nine of Wands. This is an energy of the wounded warrior, okay? After a long battle, you survive, but it's like not without cost. So you're battle weary, okay? You've been tried by fire. You may be exhausted, but you're determined to make it. You're determined to stand. You've done your best and you have the scars to prove it. You're still here. You may be a little bit more jaded and bitter than you were before, but I think the important thing to focus on is that you are still here, regardless of whatever else may be going on. If this is for you a reading about a divorce, okay, know that it may be painful now, or things may have happened suddenly and abruptly and in a surprising way that caught you off guard. But do know that things are playing out as they should play out. And all necessary arrangements are being made for all parties involved for things to work out the way that they need to work out. The important thing to know is keep your head on your shoulders. You can look back with fond memories, but don't get lost in shoulda, coulda, woulda, any type of regrets, and pining for the past. There's very much present in energy saying move forward. Put one foot in front of the other, one day at a time, and just move forward. If you can't do day to day, just do moment by moment. There's also a message here of not letting yourself become trapped, okay? Not being a prisoner of your own mind, not being trapped in a prison of your own making. Don't get wrapped up in making yourself a victim, and also don't necessarily play the martyr. The best thing for you to do at this time is simply to, like I said, put one foot in front of the other. Keep progressing, keep moving forward. If you can't do day to day, do moment by moment. Keep that mantra in your mind and just keep progressing. Let's get a final card, an oracle card. Spirit, what's the final card for this energy of the solstice? Again, this is Ain Soft Tarot, and I'm Pilar. Thank you for watching. And our card is going to be smiley face, joy. There is glory in this moment, okay? Despite whatever kind of unpleasant separation there may have been with a romantic partner, a platonic partner, perhaps it was even a family member, know that there is joy in this moment. And I think the important message for you is to find your joy in this moment. Find your joy. Focus on what keeps you in the highest alignment and in the highest vibration. Let that be your focus. Because that's what's going to carry you through and to keep you progressing and to get you from this moment into the next. All right. Thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.